Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I am Force and Will. If you're watching this on Twitch, please make sure to go ahead and give me a follow while you're here. If you're watching this on YouTube later on, please make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you know when new videos are going to be coming up. So if you were with us in the last stream on Sunday night, we made the decision, mainly for my own personal enjoyment more than anything else, to go ahead and leave Black Myth Wukong. And so I decided in between the 2 days that I want to get back to the realm of RPGs, and actual RPGs, not action RPGs or Souls like Black Myth Wukong. And so I made the decision and announced it out that we'd be playing Metaphor ReFantazio tonight. Now, I will say the screen you're really like, well, why does it say pause already? I haven't actually played the game yet, but I was under the assumption that there was going to be a loading screen when I first loaded up, and I was wrong after I did my initial settings. So I just sort of paused it. So we're about as close to the beginning as you could possibly get at this point. But we're going to go ahead and do Metaphor ReFantazio. If you need a reminder, this is made by Atlas. This is the same company that made the Persona series. I actually probably after this, I might consider playing Persona 3 on stream, the Persona 3 Reloaded, because I got started with it and I'm not too far in the game, but I would really like to get back to that one as well to kind of go through that and explore it just a little bit more. But with that in mind, let's go ahead and blow this up to the big screen. And there we go. All right, so we're gonna have some dialogue up here up front to hopefully give us a little bit of background to the game. So I'm going to go ahead and unpause it.
God smiles upon the generous. Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar! A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one. Oh.
Ooh.
That
Oh boy.
dream died long ago. You should have done the same.
Oh boy. This old guy's gonna get it.
Your kingdom will perish alongside you.
Damn. This guy got Game of Thrones very, very quickly tonight.
By my hand. I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt, without an heir to wear the crown. What will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence!
Who could do this?
Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close.
And yet His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
Shadows stir in the castle, just as they did with the prince.
Ooh.
What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity?
This guy. This guy could do it.
Luis. A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war.
Come on, dude, you're basically waving a flag. It's like,
Then dead, who shall take the throne?
are you just basically waving a flag? Yeah, I did it. Oh, okay. Well, that's clearly the guy, he's basically not even hiding the fact that he actually did it. Oh. What in the world? Character design. Oh, this is all the. Oh, this is the opening credit scene. All right, consider. Metaphor, ReFantazio. Okay, you know what? That's kind of a hype package. All right, I get it. So, I think we kind of know who the bad guy is up front right now. But press any button. Here we go. All right, new game. It's weird as a king, but it's a very modern city.
Who's there? I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight. Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest?
I mean, obviously that's a plan.
Curiosity. But would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. One who meets my eyes across a strange threshold.
Focus as our common naming scheme in these games. Oh! No, I'm sorry. Wait, no. Okay, so actually, no, they want to know my actual name. Okay, well, I mean, as you could probably guess, even though Monica didn't dare to spill it. Obviously, with my name being Force of Will, Will is my actual name. And so, yeah, so I got the protagonist. My name is Will. And yes, I will guide the protagonist.
Ah, a most unusual name. One I've never heard before.
This is breaking fourth wall already.
Might reside
All right.
in a world beyond ours. It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy.
A Final Fantasy. No, wait, sorry, wrong company.
But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you? If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question. Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation?
Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? We call it. No, not always. I think.
More than wishful thinking, more than fiction, something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds. This must be what you believe. I confess my own answer still eludes me. But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality.
Wow, that's actually kind of a interesting statement. Is that? Cause I mean, if you think about it, when it comes to like major changes in the world and things that have happened, like innovations and stuff like that, it is someone who's taken fantasy and their imagination and manifested it into something new, into a new reality. So yeah, that's actually.
Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself. So, let this tale begin.
Storyteller, please. You know what? Yeah, we'll go easy. Yes. And the storyteller mode. I want a little bit of a challenge, but not Black Myth Wukong levels of challenge, but
Looks like we're in the clear.
where are we?
The capital's just through this desert.
Oh, well, hello. Hello,
Is it true
fairy.
then? The king is dead. Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
You mean like that big metal thing that just came up?
Nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming. Mark my words. That much is certain.
Whoa.
What's the problem?
Oh boy.
They're bandits!
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia. Us folk, we're commoners. No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is no tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
Whoa!
An igniter? How do they get one of those?
Yeah, probably a good question to ask at this point.
That's right. Huh? Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder.
An elder?
So he is. No horns, no knife. Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital? Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy.
What is that?
Hold it!
Oh, dude!
Should have listened to us, chum. Now fall in line! Let's all get stuck like us.
Oh, there we go. Who is she?
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by
Ooh. Ouch. Ouch. Alright. So now we're just in the middle of the desert, and
Ugh, this place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Luis saving us?
yeah.
Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached?
Yeah, kind of. Alright.
At least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
Are you alright?
Are you alright?
Been worse. And from the sounds of it, you're about the same. You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right? The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back.
Okay, who is this? This is the Tradia Desert.
Think we'll make it?
So that's good news. You can move, right? I mean, yeah. Thinking is we should find a place where we can see the whole area. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. So, okay, so use L to move, hold R2 while moving to dash, press circle to dodge enemy attacks. Okay, sweet. Some actions you can perform and their corresponding controls are displayed at the bottom of the screen. You can also use the mini-map to see which way to go. You can read tutorials you've seen before in the main menu. Sweet, okay.
Let's go. Stop!
Said something, don't move. Oh, what is it? Holy crap.
Watch out!
Yeah, those look especially dangerous. Watch out. I don't think they've noticed this yet, though. Okay, so face sight. Press F2 to use face sight. The ability lets you see what Gallica senses in the environment. Okay. When it senses an enemy you've never confronted before, it will show up as unknown. Prepare best you can.
Okay?
Holy.
They look pretty tough. Careful now.
Okay, well, it seems like right now that I can probably.
Ugh, I think they see us.
Shoot. Oh.
We don't have much health left.
Whoa. Medicinal herb. Okay. Can't go that way. Okay, so I think I just have to run. I don't know if I can fight anything here yet. Whoa! What is it? Oh. Some sort of a city.
Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do, right?
Yeah, refresh my memory.
Right. What am I doing again?
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives? First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center.
Okay.
This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die. And
Okay.
if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through.
Okay.
Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least. I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
What spell? Oh, heal spell. Okay.
Right.
Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little easier.
That's actually a cool concept. I like that a lot. Okay, so
Over there.
yeah, that's a road, isn't it? Yeah, what a relief. Grand Trot is already in sight.
Let's go.
Well, of course, the catch is we gotta get over to the road. And there's a lot of things in the way. Well, now the good thing is, I think these small things we could beat. Oh shoot!
You can't die. Please, don't.
Okay.
O champion against fear, rise and face anxiety.
Okay, that was my bad. I thought there were small creatures. I thought I could get away with doing that, but okay. So clearly, I cannot fight a thing right now. I gotta run. Whew. Okay, there we go. We're on the road. Hopefully nothing bad can happen to us on the road. Oh, that's bad. What is it? Holy shit. Yeah.
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Euchronia.
Euchronia.
The year is 785.
Okay.
Euchronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built.
Oh, we made it. Or maybe.
By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
All right. Oh, Greek seeker, bearer of fantasy empowered. Hear my wish and come forth from thy epic of glory to grant me thy guidance. All right. Well, let's see.
Whoa, just look.
Wow. Huge city. Oh boy.
Get on with it then!
Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Please! I've done nothing wrong!
Goodness
No,
gracious.
dog! Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead.
Goodness gracious.
There's no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Parapus said.
What's a Parapus?
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin? Bless you.
No, what do you,
Oh,
Careful!
sorry.
yeah, thank you. Thank you, pull him away. You don't have much coin to begin with.
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid. We're not tourists here. We gotta stay focused.
Right.
I gotta be honest, this fairy may be my favorite character in one of these games in quite some time.
Hold it here. In the whole city, even.
Alright.
The capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside.
No, definitely not.
Not that it's very balanced. I see more Clamars and Lusants than anyone else. Which means a dopey Elder kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
Okay.
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination.
Shh, careful who hears you say that.
But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Yeah, it is.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Who is Count
I'd like to
Luis?
see how the nation can come back from this.
Who is...
Might have to ask if the prince was still alive.
Gallica. Gallica. Wait, what is this? The clock going
The
backwards?
king dead, his son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
Whoa! Gallica, how can you...
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best, the saint, could purify this affliction.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out? No doubt His Highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For
What?
the man who cursed His Highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy.
What in the world?
I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to.
What in the world?
Will you
No.
infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there?
Yeah.
This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
Oh, okay. This is in his other area, country, or whatever.
Hey, are you listening?
Yes.
Oh. I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close. Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted, so you can meet up with our operative.
Okay.
Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us.
Oh boy.
Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers.
Yeah, probably not. Alright, let's go. Let's go find out where the military recruitment center. Press 1 to open it. Okay. So you can do press 1 or pressing triangle. Okay. Got it. Oh, okay.
What will I do?
Well, let's definitely save. Yes. Good. I don't want to go back out and fight those. Try to escape those monsters again. Other people to talk to. Let's see. Hello. Oh, okay.
An elder? Here?
Oh, there's a soldier. I bet a soldier would tell us.
Look at that. The new model's out now.
What new model?
I'd be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
Oh.
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
This magic igniter?
Magic igniter.
Yeah.
See? There's a couple in the window. Like an instrument plays a tune, an igniter casts magic. Pretty hard to come by out in the countryside. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
Okay, that's okay.
Wonders never cease. A fairy and an elden child. Are you new to our fair city?
Well, I just talked to you 2 seconds ago. What the hell, woman?
Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies.
Well, I mean...
But I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter?
I mean, probably eventually,
Here's
but...
something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
Whoa. Royal Scepter?
The royal scepter?
Yeah.
You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty, passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic, world-shattering power. More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Okay.
Now he's dead. With no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king.
Sure.
You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
I'll keep that in mind.
It's like...
A word of caution, then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous. She has a point, though. We need to be careful.
Yeah, probably
Anyway,
call.
we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
Yep. Let's keep going.
Let's head there. Oh.
Oh. Well, I'm a recruit.
Let's go see.
Well, I know that.
You are.
Oh, good. Okay, go down the street toward the cathedral, and I'll be in the building on the left.
Let's go see.
Okay, well. It says we have to go towards this way, towards the cathedral. And it says... We don't want to draw attention, but hiding your tribe is going to make it worse. People may insult you, but do your best to stand tall.
All right.
Easier said than done, but sure. But for the sake of the mission, the recruitment center we're looking for should be just up ahead. Yeah, because the cathedral is right up ahead.
What are you playing at?
You there.
Hey, sorry.
Oh,
Don't they know?
okay.
I'm out of ideas.
What's wrong, though?
I was just coming over here to see what it was.
Come off it. Let's go see. That's wrong, though.
I'm not trying to go straight.
Come off it.
That's the Grand Cathedral. Oh. Is this it? I bet this is it. Probably the place with 3 soldiers outside is probably the recruitment center.
That must be the recruitment center.
Yep.
I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward.
Yep.
Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine. Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead.
Alright. Let's see.
Okay, you got this.
Alright.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet swaddled lordlings. Why are you here? Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's work. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country. But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Jesus!
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore. But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Goodness gracious.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece. All right, next. Hurry it up.
Okay, I'm sure we're probably going to be teaming up with him later.
An elder? I thought your kind was long gone. Age 18. An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those.
Thanks, Captain. Jesus.
So, what brings you to enlist?
I need the money.
Pragmatic, if nothing else. But I suppose a vagrant like you could use the work. So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
I've got a sharp mind, I think.
I've got a sharp mind.
Yes, you and every unschooled troglodyte. Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
There we go. Please enter the name of the protagonist. Okay, so now we can do Photius. Now we can do the actual thing. Yes, Photius. Yes.
You know you let us do. We'll get some use out of you yet. All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sightings, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment. You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission.
Oops.
On your way now. Up to. Next.
Okay, so we're in. So now we got to do the next part, which is find our... Well, long line. Guess we have no choice but to wait our turn.
Whatever.
Are you enlisting too? Well, not much choice if you don't have a memory or a job. Re makes the world go round, as it were. You want a magic knighter? Join the queue. Cutting's only going to get you chewed out. Okay. With this... Are you really a noble? I am a noble, but just the countryside sword of the Lord. My family is of no real consequence.
Well,
Let's just say I have my own circumstances. I'm volunteering to fight in order to protect the kingdom. Foolish or not. Okay. They said tribe doesn't matter in the army, but they'll probably put me up front as a meat shield, knowing that I can't find, not that I can find better work. We're gonna serve Count Lois. His army is built on merit, so even a Peripas stands a chance.
Let's hurry.
Join the queue. All right, there we go. Evening. All right.
I heard they get sightings.
They get sightings.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that. What do they call them?
Something like
Next. Another Clamar. Wait. No.
you don't look
like the
the
others.
others.
Surely not. An elder? It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Move it. There's a priority around here. We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Wasted good gear.
Well, who the hell are
Better
you?
off in my hands. Give it here.
Force and crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Rousseau strength?
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Oh boy.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
Yeah.
Sorry for making a scene. You alright?
Yeah, this guy seems good. Yeah.
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
Don't make my job any harder, please. Here, your igniter.
One cinder igniter.
These days, most come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
Okay. Thing around his neck is apparently a magic igniter. The captain I spoke with earlier had one too. They must take different forms, like I saw on the main street.
And take this
It's
too.
to protect it with your
life.
What is it? A map? Oh, Royal City Vicinity map. Yep.
Wow, that's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details.
Only the military can pull this.
Could pull this together.
Listen up, striplings. My name is Captain Klinger, and as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards.
Okay, sweet.
Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive.
Pain.
Hey.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Oh, sweet.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
Alright. And night. And
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood.
yeah.
Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him.
Okay, thanks, Gallica.
The charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow.
Yeah, probably. Alright, let's move on to
Hey.
Yeah, I'm awake.
Sorry to bug you. Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep. I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still, when you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
Never gets easier.
It gets easier.
Yeah.
I can tell. Try to put it behind you, okay? Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all.
What?
These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
That was a long time ago.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, but still. The prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Sure.
Sure, I guess.
I gotta say, I've been curious.
What is it?
Thanks.
Looks bigger than she is.
It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So
Yeah.
it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories.
Uh-huh.
Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination.
Oh, that would be so nice, Gallica.
Oh, so not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over. In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. The megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal. Whoa. You see, no magic, no tribal conflict, and equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy. But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world. Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own?
Sorry.
Well, guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
Alright, 6-2. So now, wait, late night. Okay. Record the events thus far. Yes, please. Alright, yep, there we go. Save complete. Okay, so it'll give you some instances where you would save automatically, but Arbor's Day. 6-3, Arbor's Day. Early morning. What in the world?
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk.
Interesting.
I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down.
Goodness gracious.
It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay?
Wow.
Don't push yourself so hard.
Oh, he's clearly sick.
Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me.
Yeah, oh. And where is he's really. What in the world? What are those thorns that are, like, tattooed?
I won't give up either. Trust me.
Alright, so we're on the way. We're all on our way to the wall. Oh, sorry. Wrong. Wrong series. Though maybe not far off, to be perfectly honest.
Until arrival at the northern border fort, 1 day remains.
What in the world?
Let's see.
Wonder how far we come. Let's find our destination, the northern border front. Okay, I see it.
This place here.
The fort is built to defend Grand Shrine during the Annex War. After long disuse, it is now manned due to frequent monster sightings. So,
Hey, don't forget.
got it. Do is rest. We have a big day tomorrow.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination.
Okay, so we're on 6-5 now.
The northern border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters.
Okay.
Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
Okay. Alright.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Yeah, we've been riding for 2 days.
Listen well, you knackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms can sound at any time.
Okay.
Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
Spare us this drivel. Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
It's kind of hard to explain.
It's, hard to explain.
Some kind of fantasy novel, you said. So it's describing a better world.
A utopia,
A
perhaps.
utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read.
Oh.
You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
Nobody asked you.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
I apologize for it.
See? Take a cue from your friend in the lesser tribe. Well, Flamar, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
Okay, so what is it with all the blue floaty
That's
things
the
around
last thing
here?
I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all.
Yeah, that was probably not smart.
My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Strohl.
Strohl.
Leon Strohl, son of the Count of Harlia. And you are?
I'm Focus.
That's my name.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it. For what
Yeah.
it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
By the skin of my teeth! Now, where was I? Right, as for you, fresh meat.
Someone help!
What the world?
Is that a soldier?
Yeah, apparently.
Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
Listen. Stay on guard. It's too...
He's unconscious.
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death.
What in the world?
Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastard's wounds.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Or are you a traitor to the cause? The guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army. Swallow your fear. Fight with pride. And we'll all have medals this time tomorrow.
Okay.
He's right. We're warriors. Up there is our first chance at glory and riches. Damned if I'm gonna waste it. Let's go.
Okay.
Damn it. Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward, to the fort then.
Alright.
Hey, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah.
It's hard to explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air. And it's getting stronger.
I just realized someone gave Gallica a little headgear. That's kind of funny.
Hey, did something happen? Wait, is that a... fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
Yeah. She's with me.
She's with me.
Yes, and I have a name, by the way. It's Gallica.
Gallica. Okay, cool. We finally pronounced it. I can hear it pronounced.
You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
Okay.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared.
Alright.
I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I swear I won't let you die. Thank
Okay.
you.
Still, a brave fighter trying to conceal his nobility has become your ally. Good. Okay, sweet.
This is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone.
Oh, I also realized Gallica has a sword. Alright.
Just hope our contact in the fort's okay. Let's keep our guard up and hope we find out.
Alright.
Okay? Here we go.
We just have to find it. Okay. You're running with such purpose.
Actually,
Oh, it's nothing. I was just worried about the soldier inside.
I see.
But whatever the case, the situation gets something to do. Let's go inside. All right, well, let's go on in. I don't know. Wait, didn't you say you were going to lead the way? Why am I leading the way? Open door. All right. Let's see. Holy shit. That is a whole bunch of dead soldiers. What the hell?
There it is. That's a human.
What in the world? Oh, Gallica has a whole set of armor. Okay.
Damn it.
So many dead. Grius, I hope you're safe. Whoa. What in the world?
What?
That's similar to that monster from earlier.
What do you think?
I agree.
Got it? Take care of it, please.
Press triangle to engage in squad battle.
Things will be. Here we go.
The first move's ours. Still, don't let your guard down.
Press. Or you press these skills which consume MP. Performing action will expend one turn icon seen at the top of the screen. When all turns icons, the opponent's round begins. Okay, so what do we have in terms of skills? Mage fire. Well, let's just attack. Oh. Well, now I'm dissing it.
A tough one.
Dude, don't use all your mana. We're gonna need it for later.
Let's keep this up.
There we go. Alright.
Looks like we're safe for. All right.
Let's push forward while we can. Alright. Let's see. All these soldiers dead? Investigate any of them? No, I guess not. Alright. Up the stairs we go.
Wait. Be careful.
Hey. Okay.
Oh, there we go. When engaged against a stunned enemy, one party member will perform an advantageous initial attack. Alright, so in addition, enemies remain stunned at the start of the battle. Be sure to take advantage of this.
Not done yet.
There we go.
Let's catch our breath.
Nice. Alright, level up. Stats increase. Okay.
We made short work of them.
Nice find.
Medicinal
Looks like it could be useful.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta go up the stairs. Alright. Now this is getting more into the traditional JRPG.
Let's give him a fight.
Fill up.
Easy. Easy enough. Unscathed. Oh, wow, you get bonuses for not taking any damage.
That'll do it.
Oh, what up? But he's badly wounded. Don't blame him. That's kind of an asshole thing to say.
Run. No.
Stay far away from that thing. Alright, let's see. We know we're not going to do that.
Damn it.
Damn, I knew this Fort Scourge. You're why that Haru attacked. Jesus! You must know that, surely. They all had families. Help me. I don't care anymore. I don't want to die.
Damn it.
Let's see. So, what's in here?
Hold on.
Wait.
You. I get it now.
Is that from the human from earlier? Wait, why are humans bad guys?
Was that?
Hurry.
Let's hurry.
Brace yourself.
Oh shoot. This time he had the advantage. Okay. If you're attacked in attention, you'll be forced to a squad battle that begins on the enemy's turn, which is dangerous. Yeah. Well, in that case, I think it's time now. I can start using mage.
Fire! The power of fire!
There we go.
Let's hurry up.
All right. Is there anything else in here? All right, let's go up. Let's see. Alright, so this is kind of the first dungeon, I think. The noble thing to do. As if it's possibly for nothing. And even one survives, then I'll not be the noble who runs away. Not this time. I can never live with myself. This time.
Hey.
You plan to forge ahead despite the risk? I won't let you die. I can't just leave you to die up there.
I'm heading out.
Well then, lend me your strength. Alright. Let's go into the boss fight.
What do you think? Yep.
Alright. First boss fight of the game, I think. Jesus!
Such tremendous power.
It's horrible. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Yeah.
We can't let it get away with this. We have to hold it off somehow.
Alright, let's see. Peril.
Damn humans. It was all because of them.
What?
We'll just have to make it work.
No. The mission depends on our survival.
I won't hold back. Fire!
Oh boy.
Vile monster. You're mine. Burn to ash!
Fire's not working. Oh, Jesus.
What's going on? It didn't even flinch.
Damn it all! I'm not going down like this.
Okay, so... Well, then we just gotta hit it. Oh, damn.
The power of fire!
Goodness gracious.
How is it this strong?
What more can I do? And yeah.
Distracted. You two, run!
No.
But
Above all else, I am a noble. And the noble defends his people, no matter the cost. Farewell. If you would repay me, then live.
No. Damn.
what? No! Please say something.
Strohl! Don't be a fool. Just run for it.
Wait, does he have power?
Oh, fate-settled child. Oh, anguished traveler.
Uh-oh. Do I have a power?
Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time has come to awaken the hero within.
All right.
Engrave thy very heart.
What the hell? What the world? It's his own, like, summon? Holy cow. Yeah, there we go. That should easily be able to defeat that thing. What?
What the heck is going on? Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight back.
Scour!
Oh, there we go.
The trick. Nice dodge. Not like they could get you with that. Are you okay?
Yep.
If we don't push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those attacks somehow?
Yep. Areas are weak to certain affinities. After you hit one of their, the word weak will be displayed. Hitting opponent's weakness or scoring a critical hit against them will only decrease the turn icon by half.
Looks like it mainly attacks with the head wings and blade feet. We can target those.
What did it say? They say the wings or the head?
Let's stay calm. Seeker! Wind! Still here?
I mean, one more time should just do it.
Scour!
There we go, got him. nice. Corleo's apple.
Not bad.
Oh, nice. 2 ranks there.
Not at all.
Let's see. Yeah, that works. Try to balance everything out.
True power is born of the heart, a wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake.
What in the world?
Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue.
Huh.
What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shalt reveal thy soul's mission.
What was that voice?
Yeah, good question.
You! What was that power you used?
I don't
You
know.
had a metal heart, and your whole body was... It was crazy.
Yeah.
Look, that Strohl guy is still alive.
Barely.
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
Yep.
That voice. Grius! Oh, thank goodness you're alive.
There we go.
Gallica, you made it.
There we go.
He's our man on the inside, the one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him.
Sounds good.
The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about.
All right.
The lad's out cold, but he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Okay, sounds good.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray.
Why not?
So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
I don't know.
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Okay.
Right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Oh, that's it? Just kill the guy who killed him?
Well, good. It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
Okay. The mirror lies the prince deep in slumber in the hidden village.
His Highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, we're just gonna crown a new king.
Yeah, can someone catch me up?
Can someone catch me up here?
Yeah.
About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others.
Okay.
Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of Magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general, the youngest the nations had.
Okay.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached. It was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Leoburn himself. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
Yeah, that's not good.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
They probably don't know that he's the one who did it.
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, but the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble scapegoat.
Oh boy, that's not good.
Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly. Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
If even you're that worried about him, this isn't going to be easy.
Yeah, so...
That's a hell of a mission. And I want in.
Dude.
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there. And it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him. Especially if he's volunteering.
Yeah, sure.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
Okay.
You'll let him help us?
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man.
Alright.
Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands, and you'll raise them at my command.
Okay.
We have to.
So, quest. So, save the prince from the death's curse. And defeat Luis Leoburn, the treasonous fiend who not only attacked the prince but murdered the king.
Luis will also be at the royal funeral. If we're not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head.
Yeah,
But
it's not gonna be
no
that
main
easy.
roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different route.
Probably a good call.
Cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light.
Good call.
I'm counting on you.
Yeah.
Feels like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
Alright.
Now,
There we go.
we should finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy. Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
What the hell was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
Yeah, I don't know what
No
it...
one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no simple beast. All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
Okay.
And? Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found in those monsters. Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
Oh, I've got loads of questions. Oh, come on. Okay, you know what? This is a good place to stop. I just won't hit enter. I was hoping for a place to save, but I just won't do that at this point. So thank you for joining me for the first part of Metaphor ReFantazio. I'm Forcible. You can find me on Twitch and on YouTube at Forcible Play. You can also find all my socials there under the link tree. But until next time, goodbye, everybody.